There we go. We left off at the boss last, but now I need to figure out... Our gear is not set up for it yet. Probably your favorite Final Fantasy? That's awesome. Welcome in. Sorry, my chats haven't quite connected yet, so I'm having to read it off the phone. Welcome in, Cam. I appreciate that, good. What it is that we can live through... We can live through some things. I don't know what all we can live through, though. I forget where it is. I think it's in here. We're gonna go, we're gonna get creamed by this boss real quick. Because I do not remember. I think we're dying to Deluge more than we're dying to the Blizzard. I wonder if the VV Cup will make it in here today. We're gonna get absolutely murked by this dude, though. We're also playing on like the fastest settings, so that's also why we're getting... I think everyone dies here. She didn't die? That's crazy. That's gonna heal him. We need to, we need to get Kane up. Maybe we just get him with, maybe we just try to beat it with Cecil. There we go. Chad is, finally... He's on the back row right now. My rows are messed up. No wonder. Deluge is gonna kill us, though. So Deluge is what's really killing us. I feel like it could be a level thing as well. But I'm unsure of that. I need to switch Cecil though, it needs to be in the front. Oh, it was, this. He needed a flame mail on in order to live that. Just double check. Party formation. Let's do 2 front. He's got draw attacks on. Let's go back up and save real quick. Just so that this gearing is saved right now. Because this is going to be the way that we beat this boss. I just don't know what to do about Deluge. I could also just make the difficulty a little bit easier as well, but I'd rather not. Slow may help a little bit, but the problem is Deluge just takes us all out. You go. What's up, Coco? Deluge is the only thing that's going to kill Kane. Ah. Deluge. I think Deluge is one of the things I actually have to worry about. I don't get it. I need to know how Deluge works. Thank you for that gift, Coco. I appreciate it. Yeah, we've got it set to the highest. Like, that's the thing, right? We've got the battle play set to the highest, so we want the challenge of it, but also, like, getting a little out of hand. I need to figure out if there's a way to, like, resist water. I'm assuming Deluge is water-based, right? I don't even know if is that an element in this game. Or is it air? The other option we have is to just it is harder. That's why we went for it. We were like, you know, let's do a challenge, and our settings are battle speed the fastest, you know, with active. I mean, that's why we're getting clocked. Like, I could also just go back and level up some more, but I don't really think that's the issue. Deluge just kills us right off the rip. Like, it almost makes me wonder HP is usually yes. You're not wrong, Jake. I played this on Nintendo DS as a kid growing up, and I was struggling. I believe it. I almost want to try something stupid. Like I almost want to just put them in the back row. Or maybe do a three back, but put Cecil. Put Cecil and Kane in the back, which sounds really dumb. But they're the only ones that are going to be able to live through this, and the only thing that kills them is Deluge. Like, I feel like I'm already, like, I can only beat this with 2 characters, and the other ones are just, they're just going to get it. Like, let's try this. If he still dies to Deluge, I'm going to be mad. I thought she had slow. Just keep her boy up, man. Might be the longest battle of all time. The question is, I feel like it can cast Deluge twice. And this is what's happening to me. Yeah. Deluge is being cast twice, and that's what's happening. It's either that or I just slow down the ATB bar. Like, so I can actually cast slow on him for once. It's Leviathan. I have it set up to where Kane and Cecil will be able to heal from Blizzard, which is nice, but like, it's the Deluge that is ultimately getting me. And it's only getting me because we're like on hyper speed. Yeah, appreciate it. Thanks, Start. Let's see what we can do. It's gonna be Edge first. Deluge is just gonna get us. I'm gonna have to start using things that actually just heal me up even more. Deluge is gonna do it. Just don't kill me from the back. Jeez, man. There's a lot of systems that it was made for. I'm pretty sure it was on the DS. I'm playing it on PC right now. Welcome back, Chris. I just don't know. I feel like I have to continuously jump and then miss Deluge. Like, in order to do this. This is Leviathan, yeah, and we're on like the fastest, like basically the hardest difficulty, so that's why we're really struggling with it. We're getting like multiple deluged in like 2 seconds. Guys, I'm riding the train. Listen, this is how we're gonna do this. Like, we're either just gonna like jump to victory or like, that's it. That's the game plan. There's no other game plan right now. We either get lucky or we don't. What's up, Ash? Yeah, this is why is Final Fantasy IV the best? I don't know. It's pretty good though. Coco sent you. That's awesome. Welcome in. I've known old Coco for a while. Oh, that's a bad miss. Yeah, we've been struggling on this boss for a while, so. Kain! Buddy! I know you're in the back row, and I know that that halves his damage, but, like, we can't take any more damage. I mean, this is the game plan. That's painful, dude. Don't kill me. Don't kill me. I'm gonna be honest with you guys. It's pretty much he has to cast Blizzara or bust. If he casts Double Deluge, we're just dead. But if Kain misses every single time from here on out, that's gonna be pretty awful too. This would have been like 6,000 damage he would have taken so far had Kain not missed the last 4 jumps. I think we would have beat him by now had we not missed. That's it. If he would have cast Blizzara or anything else, it would have been fine. Deluge is what's killing us. So I don't know how to actually mitigate Deluge. I don't understand what the mechanic is behind it. Like any of his Blizzard stuff, we're fine. Like we'll absorb it between Kain and Cecil. One of my issues is that Edge always gets to go first, and like it actually just messes me up because it takes a battle step out from the first Deluge. I don't know, we just leave them boys in the front, see if they can live. Which, like, having haste is, you know, our auto haste essentially is it's a good, typically a good skill to have, but not when the boss's first move is killing my entire team and I need some sort of slow on him. It's either that or we're gonna have to go grind up some more levels for whatever reason. I really don't want to do that. We're gonna try a different formation. I don't even have enough time to get shell, and everybody is the problem. Like, it's definitely a part of the game plan, but I don't even ever have time to get it. Like, that's the issue. Deluge pops up and it kills 3 of my party members instantly. So... Oh, God. Would Bio be under white or dark magic now? I need to not use your stuff right now, that's the problem. The spell menu is also pretty rough in this game. I need to rearrange it. Deluge rip. If he didn't cast Deluge, I'd be fine. Yeah, I definitely need to customize it that way for sure. I have to keep like 2.1k above, but the problem, man, Cess's healing is awful. Like, But Deluge is basically what's killing us. Everything else is fine. I've kind of committed that we're going to only beat it with Cecil and Kane. Yeah, we're going to have to get lucky. I managed to get slow. He's slow now. You mean float? Are you telling me float works on this? Wait. Float may work. I wonder if that negates Deluge. Dude, Kane has had... He gotta stop missing, man. I might need to switch his weapon up, maybe. Cecil's 52. Kane is 47. Yeah, no, what I don't understand about the game is that, like, other than the fact that we are on the highest, like, ATB progression, so, like, these bosses, they're fast. You know, they're not waiting. But, it seems very, like, my characters feel very underdeveloped for their level. And I've not understood that this entire time I've played Final Fantasy IV. I mean, I think there's a possibility that we get lucky, but... Right. Super Mario RPG Super Boss music, Weapon Ranger. Yeah, all of my characters are within that 45 to 50 range, and some are above. Kane, you gotta stop. I really need Jump to do something. We got to this point last time where he missed like 4 in a row. I beat this boss first time a couple weeks ago. So much fun. I wouldn't say it's fun. I don't know if this is fun. It's supposed to, yeah, it is supposed to be a fight for Rydia. Yeah, 50% damage. Okay, use the spear. Gotcha. Well, I was wondering about that. I'm pretty sure we equipped this weapon for some reason. I don't remember why. I need to relook at it. The boss music still slaps. It does. At least we have a good boss fight to land on, so... There's a possibility where I res Cecil, but... I feel like the moment that I res him, he's just gonna cast Deluge. And then we're just out Cecil again. Okay. So we got lucky. I had a feeling this is the way we were gonna have to beat this boss, unfortunately. Deluge was killing me. So bad. I think Kane's gonna go up like 17 levels though. Level 50 to 53. Well, there we go. Got it. Let's go back up. There's a place to save and everything. We'd already gotten the other one on Tuesday, so... We'll rest up, get everybody rest. So I'm assuming that's everything in here, right? I mean, basically just getting the 2 summons was what we were here for, right? Look at party formation. We want 3 front, 2 back. Okay. Equipment. We can take off the curse ring now. Diamond armor, mithril. I think that was the thing. So Kain as the defender, everything else that Kain has is really bad as a problem compared to that. Cool. I'm gonna check out what's in the vendor here. Oh, don't tell me it's the Chocobo. That's awesome. We've got a few of each of those, so we're okay. I'm assuming we've gotten everything here, yeah? This is Final Fantasy IV 3D Remake. Maker. I guess that's it. I don't remember where the portal is, though. Oh, it's... Bum, 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 bum. I think the other one leads me out, right? Yep. I believe that was everything there. We have this other cave to go through, but I want to check these villages out now. What if it's still abandoned? Yeah, it looks like it. Alright. Oh, oops. Rat tail, dude. Do we not have the key? Were we missing the key? Wonder where we find the key at. What's up, bearded guy? How have you been, man? So for any of my seasoned FF4 players, we're looking for the crystal key. I have no idea where it's going to be. We've already got everything here. I'm hoping that it wasn't back in the cave where we were. Unless it was. We're looking for, I guess we're at the point now where we're going in this cave. We just got Leviathan a minute ago. We relied on Kane's jump. Welcome in, Doctor. But I don't know, it says I need a crystal key. And I don't know if I picked it up. It might be in the other cave. Adjust this microphone real quick. Unless we do have it already for some reason. Oh. I just didn't try that one. Oh, very interesting. Oh, I didn't mean to do that. Excuse me? I don't think we're ready for this. That's hilarious. Hello? Are we going to put the cursed ring back on for this? It also looks like we didn't help that we were like half health. Unless that's just how it rest is, I don't know. We'll try that one more time. That's right. Yeah, tints are they're not that great in this version. I'm gonna go. I got a lot of HP, so. Check all the doors. So like this one back here. I'm scared it's gonna lead to more. The problem about these maps is I want to explore the whole thing, right? But what is that? That's hilarious, man. Literal door monster, man. Ninth dimension? What is this, Captain Yami, dude? Okay, so doors in here are probably leading to treasure. I'll take it. I will take it. We're good. Oh, that's the instant death. I do need to move the spells around at some point, though, like big time. Oof. Yeah, we died. These are some tough monsters in here. I'm not gonna lie. Although the one quality of life thing about the game is that there's just res you back where you're at, which is kind of nice. I'm gonna take that quality of life because the rest of it is awful. Just climb the rope, you know? We do want to explore the rest, though. I will say I am ready to progress to a point in the game, though, where it's like the weapons and stuff in armor are actually good. That's been the one flawed thing about the game so far. To me. Oh, don't tell me we missed. Did I get it? Okay, nice. The one flawed thing has been the leveling up with the armor. Equipment. Don't die on me, Cecil. Nice. I want to do something here. I wonder... Truthfully, I rarely use aim. I almost want to just put slow right there. I feel like I spend more time searching for slow than anything else in this version. That's a start, at least. We change our auto battle command to healing. Interesting. Well, right now she does pretty good physical damage with her new bow upgrade she just got, so she's doing okay. It's more so on the boss fights that I'm struggling with, like having to search for shell, protect, and stuff like that. What's that main Adam? Dimension Slash. The Super Nintendo version, you can rearrange the spell. But see, I was trying to look for that just a second ago. What? What is this? I feel you, man. I feel you on work. Right after this, I gotta go and start doing my due diligence for the day, so... Which way is the best way to grind levels? Just these things right here? I'd say 15,000 is pretty good, yeah. Can you just like reset the zone and keep going? Is that how this works in here? I'm assuming each door is gonna net me another monster, huh? So do we wait for the dragon to spawn? Is that what is that how that works? It's kind of like the eggs. Oh, it's a random entry from the doors, okay. I need to steal more with Edge, to be honest. You got me all excited about the moon, I'm telling you that much. I'm ready to, like I said, I feel like from what I've heard, that's where the game kind of opens up. So. Excuse me, where's my treasure? Try to knock these out quick. That's fair. I'm about it. I'm about XP, so. The one thing I can't appreciate about this version of the game is that there's no shortcuts. Not in this one. The game has made me play the game. And I kind of like that a little bit, to be honest. Which version of this, Ricky? This is the Final Fantasy IV 3D remake. No treasure. We're kind of low on health. We should probably not just all attack, but I'm gonna attack anyways. Ooh, not good. Jump, my boy, jump. The chimeras are pretty rough. They catch you off guard, they'll get you. Not Kane and Cecil leading the way. I wonder what's this way. This led to a whole other area. I want to finish off the other part. There we go. The blaze spells, they work differently. Oh, it's percentage based in the other one. Interesting. So it's kind of like a Demi in the other versions of the game. Yeah, Blaze hits hard here. I was actually skeptical that Rosa would ever be able to do damage, and then now that she's getting like good bow upgrades, like I could see her being pretty overpowered at the end of the game. Yeah, what's up, Martin? I appreciate it, my boy. Did y'all play at Georgia Theater last night? I think it's still ice. It might be ice element. Yeah, who knows? Was horrific. That's awesome. I love it. Man, I hope you've been doing all right, man. I say you're back in town for a little bit. Let's hit this way first. This is gonna be one of the toughest ones here. Let's just do a Chocobo summon. Yeah, if you're ever back down here, man, hit me up, bro, for sure. I've been hanging around, man. I got my setup looking too good these days. Artemis Bow. Yeah, I'm ready for that part of the game. I'm ready for these characters to actually actually get some gear. I'm just trying to figure out how much HP that thing has, man. I do need to heal up, though. Yeah, we're going for it. All in or nothing. I'm gonna regret this decision. The silence is fine for now. I'm hoping that I'm not missing anything by going this way first. I'll recheck the doors for sure. Oh, Jesus. I think I can get rid of him fast enough before. I should use prayer more often, to be honest. They only attack. They only have one attack before transforming. Gotcha. Yeah, I'm just exploring the map. Then I'm gonna come back and double check and see what we got to go through. They make these dungeons pretty expansive, so. Well, at least we're getting some levels. That's probably the toughest formation in here, so. You can't go like 3 feet in this game without getting into an encounter. I should have just went through the doors at this point. I didn't realize this whole thing was going to wrap around. Ew. I'd actually like to know, I wish there was a way to calculate the time spent in battles in this game. Because I feel like it's been more of these than anything else. Okay. Let's just double check this one. We're just gonna restore some MP. This is probably the most like intense dungeon I've been a part of so far. Well, you know, we're all about getting some gear, so I'm about it. Like, how many... This isn't even another level. This is just like... I'm gonna get lost in this, in this dungeon. Wrong way. Well, that's what I'm saying. So is it like... It's so crazy in here. I know I'm missing the other doors. I'm assuming this is the main way out, I guess, maybe. I don't know, man. There's too much stuff in here. It's funny because I feel like most people get nervous in boss fights, and I'm never nervous in a boss fight, but I'm nervous to miss something in a map. Does seem like a good place to get XP, though. I'll get nervous in the boss. I doubt it. I don't get nervous in boss fights. I just go, oh. So that's what that does. I should still have Cecil in the back row because he still has draw attacks on, but also he does so much damage that I can't. Let's roll. It is funny, I always accidentally end up pressing M for some reason. And that's the run ability in here, so... I mean, I still gotta finish this map anyways, so... The enemy has no items. That's not good. We want items. Yeah, I've missed. I haven't done any of the doors in here yet. I have to come back anyways. Saying ain't so, I'm back. I've been back. I only get to stream 2 days a week though, Jitsu. So that's the most I can fit into my schedule these days. So every Tuesday and Thursdays you can catch me at the normal times. I've been good. How about yourself? I cannot complain. I think we already got one of those, but he might be able to use both. Oh. I don't think it's any better than what he's got though. Been busy a bunch, running all over the place. I feel that. Black Cow. Who's gonna want to use that? Yeah, Kiku is definitely stronger. And we managed to get one of those in the bottom. Optimize. Okay. I haven't been streaming in a while. Well, I mean, hear me, man. It comes in waves, and you can only do what you can, you know. You know, I went from streaming like 5 days a week to not streaming at all, back to 2. So you just do it when you can and have fun with it, you know. I mean, in my entire break, I really had to go back and redefine like the whole reason I streamed, to be honest. I really got caught up in a lot of metrics and numbers, and it became really not fun for me. So it's like nowadays I don't even see my viewer count. I don't care like how many people I got. I don't have like It's, yeah, I've changed the whole perspective of why I stream, and that's why I'm streaming games I've never played before. So now we all get to experience it together. It's also good to see you, Jitsu. Right, I mean, that is the thing, right? It's, you should want to stream something even if no one was watching you. And that's the way you gotta view it. It's definitely not glamorous by any means. Yeah, a lot of people stream for income, yeah. Yeah. The income part of it is a lottery ticket. Everybody's pretty topped off. We should save though. I hear Sammy in the back of my head saying save. I'm gonna do a stream I didn't do for the money. Just yeah, that's the way to do it. Did I come across the rainbow pudding from any of the flame? I have not. I don't think. Is it an item? You never played this one? I haven't either. Sammy had suggested to play Final Fantasy IV, and then he told me that the 3D remake was harder than the Pixel remaster, so I said, you know what, let's go for the challenge. Sales for 100k? I don't know if I have. I need to double check my inventory then. Played the one with Lunith and Ark? I don't know which Final Fantasy that is. I still need to finish 16. I still haven't even finished 16. That one is ridiculously hard. They enhance all the bosses for no reason. We'll say less. So that's where Onion Knight comes from. Every time I see Ninth Dimension, all I think about is Captain Yami from Black Clover. No treasure. What do they at least give you the ability to counteract that stuff in Final Fantasy 3? Now you guys go with me, like I feel like I keep going backwards. I went from 6 to 4, and now you guys are kind of like talking me into 3. I mean, I'd be about it. I like a challenge. That's why we're playing this one. I mean, I'm gonna have to go back to the beginning of this map anyways. It is funny to see how far back some of the certain like classes and stuff go back in the game. You know, because they brought back Dragoons in so many of the Final Fantasies. Like, of course, for me, the most iconic one for me is Freya from 9. But obviously, like, Cid is that way in 7, right? They didn't really have one in 8, did they? I will take a light curtain. Yeah, they definitely, they didn't have anything in 8. Have to do both 3 and 3D. I got you. The good news is I feel like we're going to be over leveled by the time we get to the next boss. I'm hoping to get to one more boss today. That would be the end goal for today's little adventure. I say like close to an hour probably. I guess really 40 minutes is technically the end of the stream, but you know, I push it 10 or 15, you know. I also feel like I should be waiting for these monsters, but I also want to just get to the next part. It's funny, because we've been playing this game for so many weeks, I feel like I've been playing it forever, and then I look at the time played, we've only got like 17 hours in it. I need to schedule one day where I just do it. I just play through the whole day. Stream till like 2 or 3 or something like that. Maybe next week. You gotta run. Jitsu, it's so good to see you, man. Is that a Cecil upgrade? Not really. Yes, but is it an upgrade though? I mean, accuracy's nice. It's probably better than Ogre Killer though. Also has an element, which is nice. It's probably good against a lot of things in here. Yeah, I'd say so. Although we're already about at the point where we just turn auto battle on in here. Yeah, it sucks because I gotta go all the way back to the beginning to finish this map. I have to walk the whole way out? Okay, well that's good to know. I forget he's got draw attacks on, so he's just not getting experience this time. Like I said, he should be in the back, theoretically, but... Nice. I guess the thing is are we missing anything though from down there? I mean, if we have to run out, as long as we're not missing anything, then I'll run back the other way. I'll run 3 feet into a battle. Okay. Yeah, as long as it's just like a whatever chest, it's fine. Am I training? Yeah, I'm training to be the very best, like no one ever was. You know, no, we're just going through the dungeon. This is a good place to train, though. Is it this one? No, the other one. Why does Kane look like Lucario mixed with Greninja? That's funny. He kind of looks like Batman to me. It is funny. Lucario and Greninja are my kiddo's favorite. Welcome in, guys. I appreciate that follow. Thank you so much, Sylvie. I can see that he's more the brooding type. So that is on my next goal, is to learn how to play Pokemon TCG. Mostly so I can just teach him whenever he's ready. let's do this real quick. Due diligence of. I think we're okay. I probably didn't need to use a 10th, but it's fine. We'll rest up, save up, and then we'll head further down. Alright, let's go. I feel like whenever we get these, we just have to take care of one very quickly. It has been a decent leveling spot, I will say that. We're not really intentionally trying to level here, but we've gained quite a few levels. I really don't understand the encounter rate in the game, because sometimes you'll go forever without getting into an encounter, then like there's other times it's 2 feet. Oh, it's a dude from Naruto? That's awesome. So surprisingly, we've been going back and watching, well, not me and my kid, but we've been watching Full Metal Alchemist Brotherhood. Because I'd watched Full Metal Alchemist back in the day, but not the one that's actually, that sticks to the manga. It's been pretty good. What's behind this door? Nada. Nothing. I'm gonna have to get the coffee pot like put into this room at some point, so I can refill during. All right. Whenever the pathway like splits, I'm always like, I don't know where to go. What's down here? I feel like I should have just went around up top first. That's a miss, man. All right. There we go. Well, it might be all right. Oh, I guess maybe tab is skip menu. We were trying to figure that out on Tuesday, and I didn't know what button it was. Ah, but then we figured it out now. What we get? Ooh. I feel like I've been in this cave for an hour, though. We're in the 50s now. It's about time to turn on auto battle, though. Kane the Dragoon, that's awesome. Why aren't I jumping? I know. Don't worry, we took advantage of Kane's jumping on Leviathan recently. Right now, we're just trying to get through this cave as quick as possible. I feel like, man, I needed to go the other way. If there's a save spot right here, it means I'm going in the right direction. So I'm gonna go back up and look at the rest of the stuff before we jump down into this mess. I don't know why I just did that. We're just gonna use a tent anyways. What, you just want me to go for the boss? And I guess if we have to run out of here, I guess you're right, like, in that regard. I give Kane the focus ability, then you just jump for that good damage. Interesting. As long as I'm not missing any, we're just gonna auto battle for a while. We're kind of at that point where I might switch Rosa to just use Prey though. If we're gonna auto battle. Or at least for the auto battle menu. I'm also ready to give Kane another pole arm would be nice. I see the rope there. Is Kane using the stone sword? No, I need to double check and see what he's using. It was something we got out of the last cave. Yeah, Defender. Well, I wanted to explore the whole map, man. The map exploration thing is really what gets me. I said some of these maps just do these big circles and whatnot. Yeah, I mean, Kane does pretty decent damage without jumping right now, so it's kind of hard to pass up. Sorry, man, my hands are getting tired of all these random encounters. So. There's so many random encounters. It's insane in this game. We go 3 feet before getting into another fight. Before the boss fight, get ready of the fair. Okay. I mean, I could probably go ahead and do that at this point. Well, I shouldn't do that because of encounters, but... Scott, this is Final Fantasy IV 3D Remake. I'm assuming the boss fight is up here, right? I'm assuming? No? This dungeon though has been pretty rough. Truthfully. For what system? I think it's on a few. I'm pretty sure you can still get it on Nintendo 3DS. You probably can get it on the Switch, I'm sure. I'm playing it on PC, so. Yeah, to me it's crazy to know how many games that you can play on like phones nowadays. Nice. Oh yeah, I've been a little bit impatient. I should be waiting for these, but I've just been killing the doors before they spawn anything. But I'm okay with this. So. Oh, you're playing on PS4? That was the last monster you needed for Platinum? That's awesome. Is this it? Anytime I enter a crystal chamber, I'm like, there's a boss fight. So do I need to change up equipment? After this room? Well, we might as well go and do it in here, right? It's a fairy rod, but I need to change abilities. Leviathan. And then her auto needs to be the item as well. Was there somewhere else in that room I needed to go, or no? That was it? Oh, gotcha. Checks out. Oh. I'm glad they put Venom in this game. Is this a DPS race? Berserk King, slow the boss. Okay. I'm gonna watch the summon. I hadn't seen the summon yet. That does quite a bit. Oh, I don't know where it's gonna be. That's the problem, is I don't know where all my stuff is. Like... I think we could just auto the rest. I wonder how close is too close. We're gonna find out. Oh, why did she do that? Oh, I can't summon. If I can get one more summon, I'll probably be alright. How close is too close? I probably should switch. If I do end up dying, I should switch Rosa with just auto attacking at that point. So, okay. It was close, yeah. That is a lot of experience, though. Poor Rosa. Yeah, it was pretty much just this. He was giving me the John Cena there. So now we just run out? Is that the... I do need to change, we'll go back to Chain Whip. The great news is that we can just auto... from here on out, really. Or now that I'm wondering if we even get into encounters now because the boss is not here. Well, there's something right here. Oh, I spoke too soon. Oh. We're definitely upping our levels in here for sure, though. We are in the underworld. We are. What's the name of this cave? Sylve? Welcome in, sir. Guess we can't go down that one. There's another one over here, isn't there? I guess that leads nowhere. Okay. That works for me. You played the original on Super Nintendo? Man, I'd like to revisit that one because I feel like playing it on Super Nintendo or playing the Pixel remaster probably wouldn't take as long as this. Actually, I know it wouldn't, based off, you know, XP times 4, guild times 4, and all that stuff. Yeah, I mean, let's not miss anything. Clearly, we're reaching our time to end, but also like now that we're on auto battle, and nothing's gonna mess with us in here. So. Where can I get this version? I got this off Steam, but I know that you can get it for the Switch, because I looked it up for Switch. You can get it on your phone. I'm sure it's on your App Store. So we didn't explore any of this, which is what I wanted to explore. I would imagine it's on Switch. I remember I at least saw the Pixel remaster. Don't quote me that the 3D is on there. If the Pixel remaster is on there, I have to imagine the 3D remaster is too. I also feel like there's a level, like, threshold in this game, too. My characters feel like they're just finally, like, getting there, if that makes sense. DS, iOS, Android, okay. I know that the Pixel remaster is. I need Edge to do a little more damage, though. Sammy was telling me about eventually in the game you can kind of start to just auto-battle everything. That was actually crazy, though. I'm pretty sure auto battle gave me an advantage in that last match because it just hit things faster. Yeah, the Leviathan trick was definitely huge. I mean, he was doing like 6,000 damage every time. I mean, I'm about getting more XP, I guess. I do have to turn off auto battle. Yeah, that's the only unfortunate part, right? Is like if your rows are swapped or something like that. Although my characters are starting to getting enough HP where prey is actually starting to be a good percentage. So we'll go get that little item that we missed for this map completion. I would definitely like, you mentioned the word Excalibur. I would like to get this weapon before we log for the day. Oh no, strip Kane's gear, that's always scary. I know that he doesn't, he's a main character, so he's not, he won't be gone long, I assume. Man, they really made this map, awful. The question is can we pick up Excalibur in 15 to 20 minutes? Okay. That works for me. Enough said. I want weapons. I want the gear, I want the armor. Okay. I had been to the Mithra village, and I'd picked up all that stuff. Unless there's new things now. So assuming, so I need to take all of his stuff off. Kane, bro. I would get into an encounter right then. That's not good. I think Prey, if Prey goes off, we should be okay. What's up, Dave? Final Fantasy IV is a great RPG. Hope I'm enjoying it so far. It's been really fun. For sure. YOLO, man. Cecil just wanted the experience for himself. It is funny, we just took all of this gear off just for that to happen. So, all right. Let's roll. I forget how many levels are in here. We've been in here so long. I would have left Kane on the ground. That's okay. Yeah, Dave, that's crazy. I don't think I've ever had anybody in any viewers on YouTube before, so that's pretty awesome. Might just run from this. I'm only running due to the fact that like Kane doesn't have any gear on, so it's just whatever. Of course. I don't know why we would ever think that Kane is not under the effect of Golbez. Door Castle, Mithra Village with Hovercraft, Turn and Rattle. Nice. We've not done a very good job at collecting crystals. Found the stream of the search for Final Fantasy IV gaming stream. Nice. Well, I hope to be a little bit of a little brightness to your day, Dave. So we're gonna go underground, fly south, go back up, visit Mysidia, back to Blacksmith. Okay, let's do this. So is it this one? Or is it the other one? I forget. The castle? Okay. Well, we had the crystal, we had it, and, you know... The city is real, that is for sure. It is absolutely real. Oh, Sid. Do we get Sid back? I'm still shocked that he lived off from what he did. Truthfully. We don't get Sid. Ooh. I can also respect in this version of the game, like, upgrading your air transportation. And getting it so early on, too. I felt like in Final Fantasy VIII, by the time you got Ragnarok, it was like, what's the point of this? Sid did too much, he overdid it. I am Sid though. If I'm like hurt and whatever, I'd be like, I'd be the same. I'd be wanting to do things even though I shouldn't. So where to now? We're going back to the surface. Feel like I probably missed a few things. So the 3DS or the 3D remake does have voice acting, but certain scenes don't have it. So back to the surface, yes. So can I pick up the hovercraft with this? Or do I have to... Landed on the moon. I don't know if we're going there yet. How do I get it? Wait, the other hovercraft? Oh, I have to get the other boat. Gotcha. The other ship. This part's kind of weird. There we go. I don't know if we're going to the moon yet. Alright, where do I gotta go to? Do I need to go to Mithril Village, you said? Or Miss City? I forget where Miss City is. I can pick up things with the hook? Yes. We did add the hook. Oh, the cave near it is accessible now? Are we going into the cave, or are we gonna go, or do we need to go into the village first? Ba-ba-ba. Or am I supposed to use it over? Oh. Do I give the rat tail to the guy? Nice. Seems like a pretty interesting place. I assume we gotta go to Mithril Village now at this point, or somebody to craft this. Dwarf blacksmith. So back into the underworld? Leave it there? Well, I was just gonna come back to the other ship, right? Because we need the other one, right, for... Or was it... Either one where... Oh, I got you. So you said blacksmith. Is it one of these towns down here to the south? I'm assuming. Or back in the castle. I'm so dumb when it comes to this stuff. Yeah, it makes sense. It's a forge, right? Oh, it's the upgrade for the Mythgraven. Gotcha. What do I have to do to get him to do it quickly? Just leave and come back? Oh, Mysidia. My problem with all Final Fantasies are the maps. Because Mysidia is where? That's right, it's here, right? Uh-oh. I'm out of coffee. It's not good. We want to get this upgraded sword, and then we want to go to the moon, and I would like to call it there. We can go over a little bit today. It's a Thursday. Why not, right? You can also buy sirens on the moon. Nice.
Pray now with all your heart. Prophecy must be made reality. There is no other time but now.
Okay, so this was more stuff in the in the underground.
Behold, my children. She has heard our prayers.
We could have just got that, you know, that ship to start off with.
She is risen. The promised ship of light. The Lunar Whale.
I pulled a few Lunar Whale magic cards and I was sadly disappointed when I pulled them. Okay, we go to the moon. So I'm just gonna take this ship back, right? Do I need to go? Can I go back to get the sword now? The music is great. Like 6 and this one have had really good music. Listen, I heard the moon is where things really pick up, right? That's where you get a lot of levels, good experience. It's where a lot of good gear from what I've heard. Yeah. Yeah, buddy. Yeah, in-game gear and levels. Yeah, that's what I'm talking about. I'm ready for that, to be honest. Alright, so let's make our way back. Let's go to the moon. See what we're in for. And then that might be it for the day. It's just my time for all the new people watching that we only stream 2 days a week. Tuesdays and Thursdays, 10 a.m. to 12. We do what we can with what we have available to us. But we go over from time to time. Okay. We're going to the moon. Is it this cave here? There's a lot of caves. I'm just exploring the map for now. Let's see here. Which version is this? This is the Final Fantasy IV 3D remake. So south of those big spires. Help him out a little bit more. Is it this over here? What game is this? This is Final Fantasy IV 3D remake. Oh, Bahamut's Cave? I don't think I want to do that yet. This? I'm so lost. South of that. Maybe this guy? Okay. Oh. What? Huh. One of them is it just one random one, or is it one of these guys up here? I was about to say, man, they didn't give him a spacesuit or anything. So I just pick up some sirens, is that all? How many do I need? Sell the extra diamond stuff. Oh, let's see. God, Mega Elixir? Jesus, 325,000? So I sell my diamond armor? I know a Mega Elixir's really good, but 325,000 gil is also pretty good. I'm not sure if I need these anymore. Yeah, I'd imagine Mega Elixir's probably worth it for some of the things. Well, I think that is going to be it for us today. Buy more sirens. I'll buy a few more in a little bit. So I've managed to end right at 12:30, a little bit 30 minutes over time. So like I said, for those that don't know, we stream Tuesday, Thursdays, 10 a.m. to 12 Eastern. It's not a whole lot of time to stream, but it's what we have time to do. So if I don't catch you on Tuesday, I hope you have a great weekend. And if I do, we will be back on Tuesday at 10 to finish off the moon stuff. Yeah, I might do a little bit of grinding. So we'll see. I hope you guys have a great weekend and hope to see you Tuesday.